Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Hi, Nikhil.
Hello, ma'am.
Can we have the cameras on so that we can have a very interactive session? If it's comfortable with you guys. Hi, Nikhil. So while we are waiting, let's get a quick introduction, Nikhil and Ravalya, right? So that we can know each other. And I'll cover my introduction once we are sure that we have everybody whom we are expecting on the session. Right. So let's get started, Nikhil. Do you want to do a quick introduction so that I know whom I'm interacting today?
Hello.
Nikhil, you are on mute.
My name is Nikhil.
Okay.
I am from Kamam, Telangana.
Okay.
I completed a degree BSc Statistics.
Nikhil, I think you should, the voice is cracking a lot. Maybe the internet at your end is slow.
Internet is fast, madam.
Okay. Okay, go ahead, please. You said you completed your degree. Which degree you're talking about?
BSc in Statistics, madam.
Lovely. Okay. And what are you pursuing right now?
Right now, I am preparing for data analytics.
Okay. Wow. That's it's on high demand, you know that, right? Data analytics. From where are you pursuing it?
Can you suggest me any demanding course, madam? Software. I
What do
don't
you
know
want?
about current high demand course. Software course. Can you suggest?
Nikhil, I'm sorry, I'm having hard time listening to you. Yeah, speak. You're silent right now. So you
Yes,
said
madam.
you have done your BSc degree and you're preparing for your data analytics course, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 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 Let's go to Ravalya. Ravalya, am I pronouncing your name correctly?
Yes, ma'am.
Lovely. Okay. So can I have a quick introduction, please?
Yes, ma'am. I'm Ravalya from Chittoor. I'm pursuing degree final year in RK Degree College at BCA Group.
Okay.
My skills are Python, C programming language, and Excel, ma'am.
Lovely.
My hobbies are playing chess, caroms, and number puzzle solving, ma'am.
Wonderful. Okay. It's good to add your hobbies in your introduction, Ravalya. And we'll cover all this. This is the part of the course, right? The sign up that you have done. We will be covering the introduction as well. So yeah, this is a great start. Good, good to get to know you guys. Kritika, are we expecting more people, or you want me to start the session, please?
Yeah, you can start the session.
Okay, so welcome, Ravalya and Nikhil. We have, my name is Geetu, and I'm one of the clarity coach. I'm associated with Asha for more than seven years now. Um, the program, Kritika, have they got the introduction of the program, or do you want to introduce the program to them? How would you like to?
They have actually like attended the orientation session, so they have the idea of the complete program. But the Hive sessions,
Program
yeah,
structure?
yeah, for the Hive session, this is officially the first session they are attending.
Okay.
So this is the
Okay.
new element or new segment we have, introduced,
Introduced.
and this is officially the first first session only.
Lovely. It's a pleasure to be hosting the first session of Hive, guys. My name is Geetu, and as I mentioned, that I'm associated with Asha from approximately 7 years, working closely with the team on various capacity. Uh, Professionally, I have been into marketing for more than 15 years. I have handled various positions, and the last position was with a US based tech BPO. I was heading their marketing operations team, where I was responsible for the technology and you know anything that you can think in the operations, right? From the analytics to technology to sales training, those were the key portfolios I was handling. Um, and personally, I am a mother of two. I have a daughter and a son, and I am based out of Dubai. Okay. What I enjoy is what I'm doing right now. This is my passion. Interacting with people, helping, supporting a good cause is what kicks me every morning. So let's get started. So our first session is about the life guide, right? We are here to work on the life guide activity that has been provided as part of the program, right? So I wanted to understand from both of you, did you see the life guide file that has been sent to you as part of the folder? We have to do the self-discovery today as part of the current uh, agenda of the call.
Yeah, live
Nikhil,
guide activity. They have to download on their mobile phone or their on their laptops or
device.
desktop. So they have to be ready with that. Are you guys ready, Ravalya and Nikhil?
Nikhil, Lavalya, can you hear me?
Ma'am, what I want to download, ma'am?
See, I
Oh,
have I've given you one link, Google Drive link. You have to
Okay,
click
ma'am.
on, okay, you have to click on that Google link, and then one Excel will be open. You
Okay,
either
ma'am.
have, yeah, either you have to, download that thing on your system or whatever, laptop or, this desktop you have, or on your mobile phone if it's easier for you.
Okay, ma'am.
Kritika, can you give me the hosting rights? I wanted to open the file right now so that they can look at it.
Okay, wait a minute, ma'am. I need to check with some. Wait.
Nikhil, did you download the live guide file? The the life guide
Ma'am,
activity?
I actually see it, but not in the.
I'm sorry?
I see the file, but not fill the file.
Yeah, did you download? Can you download so that we can start working on it? See, this is the first phase, this is the first step to your journey uh, that you have started, right? The life guide is the activity, sheet where we are going to define who we are, where we are. So when you get on a journey, you define where you are and where you want to be, so that with every interval, every pause, you look back and you see where you have reached, right? Life guide activity is an important, aspect of the overall, growth and the world where you are getting into, right? I mean, like as you guys mentioned that you have done your engineering degree, or or you are pursuing, as Avalya mentioned, she's doing her BCA. So overall, it's just the starting, right? You are finishing your graduation, then you will do your professional courses or whatever, based on your experience, right? And at the end, you are going to, give interviews, right? You will either you will open your own business or you get into a corporate job, right? And you need to prepare yourself for your interviews, for your group discussions. So these group discussions, these interviews are a presentation of who you are. And this presentation, this portfolio of who you are cannot be created, overnight. You need to, add the ingredients, you need to add the content to your profile on a daily basis. And this is the time to start. This is the program which you have signed up for. This is the program that's going to help you to define your journey, right? Help you to give you the right framework to define your journey, and all the possible um, challenges that you're going to face, right? It's going to prepare you for that, right? So I want you to understand that why the self discovery sheet is so important. And I think once you will go through the questions, you will understand that these are the kind of questions that I should be thinking about, but I haven't got the right, guidance to think through that, right? Here, through this program, through the mentor that have been assigned, that will get us, that has been assigned to you, we're going to help you to define yourself and define your journey and your growth, correct? So it has questions like three things that you want to know, top three values that you have in your life, right? What values you the most? Or the questions like, my top three contributor goals. What contribution goals, like what I want to give back to the society, right? Where do I see myself living? Do you want to continue staying where you are, or you see yourself, relocating, going to some other city, which location? So it's like beautifully defining your destination, your success criterias, right? I love this question: top six things to live, to make you, fit and healthy. What are the things that you can do? My top six character traits. So, we are going through all these questions right now in this call. I'm going to help you to answer if you have any questions around, these queries. And then I'm going to help you to how to define, these answers for yourself, right? And we're going to use the AI tools that are available, right? We're going to use ChatGPT, which is going to support you to draft your answer in a more presentable way. Okay, so the first step would be, Nikhil and Ravalya, I need to know if you have got the life goal sheet, activity sheet open in front of you. Did you open, Nikhil? Nikhil, Ravalya, did you guys open your sheet?
Yes, ma'am.
Lovely. So this is a sample that I have opened in front of you. This is the life guide of Meera ma'am. Okay. As you can see, and as I mentioned that there are a list of questions, right? We have 16 questions here that we need to answer. So if you guys can confirm. Nikhil, did you open your sheet?
I opened in mobile, ma'am.
Lovely. Yeah, that's fine. You have opened it for yourself. And as you can see, I'm showing you a sample of a life guide of Meera ma'am. Once you go through the question, you will get a a prompt to think that yes, these questions are really gonna be a crucial base on the journey that you have joined here with us, at Asha, and as well as, in your life in general, right? So look at this. The first question, three things I want to know, I want to be known for, right? What do I want to be known for, right? So like Meera ma'am has said that being an action taker who has educated, empowered, and impacted 1 lakh lives. Your statements need to be very specific, and your statement needs to be quantitative. You cannot as you can see, she said that I want to empower and impact the lives of 1 lakh people, right? So the quantity helps you to measure where you are, and at any given time, where you will be, right? So when you put a quantity in your goals, in your presentation, in your thoughts, you basically help yourself to define the path, because with that quantitative goal, you know how much time you're going to take to achieve that goal. For example, I define in next 6 months I want to reduce, say, 5 kg weight, right? Instead of saying I want to reduce weight, if I say I want to reduce 5 kg weight in 6 months, then I know, okay, in 3 months I have to reduce 2.5 kgs, right? So after, and in a month I have to reduce approximately 750, 800 grams, right? So at the end of the month, I know that I should have been achieving this, correct? So that quantitative aspect help you to measure your growth, to relook at your strategy, right? So let's look at the first question together for both of you. Three things that you want to be known for. Have you ever thought about this idea? Nikhil, do you get this question? Why are we asking ourselves, what do I want to be known for? Because once I have defined my values, my goal, only then I'll be able to define my day-to-day success story, right? And it need not to be something that you want to be known for after maybe 10 years. You can define something that you want to be known for after a year. Let's do that, if that helps you in any way, right? Like today I am taking my first Hive session. I want to be known for a Hive trainer taking 100 sessions by end of 2025. Are you getting my point? So it's about defining something that you feel for, right? So help me understand, what are you guys thinking about adding here in this portion. What do you want to be known for, Ravalya? Or do you want to take time to think about it? Ravalya?
Ma'am,
Yeah, I'm waiting.
I opened app, ma'am.
I'm sorry?
I'm opened app, ma'am. What I should do now, ma'am?
Did you open this kind of a life guide sheet? Self-discovery
Yes, ma'am.
sheet? Yeah? You need to define the three things. So in this guide, there are 16 questions, Ravalya,
Yes, ma'am.
right? I want you to go through these questions and answer them one by one.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
So let's look at some questions that are really interesting according to you.
Okay, ma'am.
Can you read some questions for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Tell me. Nikhil, did you open your sheet? Nikhil, did you open your sheet?
Yes, ma'am. I open.
Lovely. Yeah. Yes, cool. So since you guys have opened the sheet, can you see the questions that are defined? I'm showing you what Meera ma'am has updated, right? So that it will basically guide you to define your own answers, to write your own answers. Should we go through each question together? Or you want to pick your top 3 questions and we discuss those right now? For example, Nikhil, top 6 experiences I want to give my family. I want to give to my family, right?
Ma'am,
You can see question number.
I tell about things that I want to be known for.
Wonderful.
I am continuously seeking knowledge. First point.
Lovely.
And second point is self-improvement. And third point is to grow personally and professionally.
Okay.
That's the 3 points, ma'am.
Okay.
And my top 3 values in life are honesty, kindness,
Wonderful.
and hard work.
Very good. Okay. So, perfect. So, you're already on the right path, Nikhil. You are able to, think through these questions and the right answers for you. And you have already defined. So, I want you to start filling the answers, please, for each of these questions. And in the meantime, I want you to go through each question right now and let me know if there's any specific question where you need any help. Hey, Ravalya. I saw you logged off, you got logged off.
Ma'am, 2 minutes, ma'am. I have internet issue. My meeting was ending frequently, ma'am.
Okay, no problem. That's okay. So overall, what we have discussed so far is, what is the life guide, right? The life guide activity that you have to do, correct? And we talked about the importance, right? This is the foundation work that you are doing for yourself, to prepare yourself for an interview, right? For a group discussion or for any platform. For example, you have a guest, in your college, right? And they ask you to introduce yourself, or, ask. These are very common questions, right? These are the prompts that people ask. So, uh, and we as human beings are so engrossed in our day-to-day working that we don't think about these important aspects of, these are called the drivers for which we are working. So defining this life guide activity was the reason to give you those prompts, right? So I want you to go through that, complete the each task, understand the clarity, of purpose, that why we are doing it, right? And it will help you to stay motivated, because it's going to help you to uh, not only define your goals, define your path, right? But also gives you the tool to compare where you are, correct? So, and then, uh, you know, I mean, see, ideally we should be doing it, right? We should be doing it here right now together. So, and as you can see, these are 20 questions. Do you want, uh, you know, to share your screen and start filling the answers for me? Should we do this activity in detail, Ravalya? Nikhil, did you start answering, adding the answers in your sheet?
I want some time, ma'am.
Sorry?
I want some time, ma'am.
You want some time? Okay. I understand. These are new questions. You might be, you know, you might want to think through them. Kritika, do you think it's okay that we do it offline and have a round two of the same session where we can go through their questions and their answers?
Yeah, we can have like idea is of these sessions are making them actually doing these things live, so that like
Yeah,
see in case if they are doing themselves also, sometimes while answering a specific question they might have some query or something, like they are confused. So
correct.
so that's why we have introduced these sessions, so that they can. But yeah, if they are they are taking time, or we can have part two of this sessions also, no worries on
Yes.
that.
Yeah, let's do that. So, and we have our WhatsApp group, right? You can always, I mean, it's so important that it's your journey, and you need to actively participate to achieve the end goal from this, right? Nikhil and Ravalya? I read a very, very beautiful saying somewhere that it's not the teacher's job to teach, it's the student's job to learn, right? So as much the teacher puts in the effort and time, the students need to be proactively asking, seeking questions and getting the clarifications, and stay focused on their journey, right? So use the WhatsApp group to stay active, and ask clarifications, get your doubts cleared, and we are there to help you to, to get to your goals, right? So I think, let's make sure that we go through this, these questions, by, let's define a time, Nikhil and Ravalya. What do you think? Today is 16th of November. How much time do you need to answer these 20 questions? So that we can connect again. See, this live guide is going to be the most crucial part of the program, right? So you need to answer these 20 questions, and this is going to be the part one of the overall.
Yeah, and after filling up this activity, they have to put all these things in the chat GPT also. Like it will be a good practice for them if they haven't used any like chat GPT or any AI tool.
Yeah.
Actually, some of our students, they have done this thing, and this activity is very beautiful. Like last thing which we are doing, okay, making them take a printout of this guide activity, and they can just paste that printout somewhere visible, like visible to their eyes, so that they can be motivated every day.
Yep, absolutely. So, once you have your goals written in front of you, in front of your eyes, that these are the goals that I have to work on, right? So if you again relook at the list of questions, these are going to define your personality, your persona, right? So the steps are that you answer these questions, and then you use ChatGPT. If you haven't used yet, then you let
And
me
in
know and I
case,
can help you.
yes. So
Yeah.
by next week, or um, like Ravalya, Nikhil, do you want to suggest any time?
Yes, ma'am.
You are
When do you
okay with
think, Nikhil, these questions will be done?
Next week, ma'am.
by 23rd?
Ma'am, actually, I am went to Shirdi.
You have
I went to Shirdi from
you
18 to 22nd, ma'am.
okay? So you have to go to Shirdi. Okay, so you
Yes,
can
ma'am.
complete it today itself, I think. Because see, these questions hardly take 20 to 30 minutes of your time. Just sit at one place and complete the task. And in case of any query, you can ping in the you can have post your query in the group.
Yeah.
You
So
can work
Nikhil,
it out.
this is not a college exam, right? This is your self
Yeah,
discovery. So you just need to think through yourself. So as Kutika rightly mentioned, just park your 30 minutes, go through each question and answer them one by one.
and just right now only, because otherwise you will feel ki, okay, we have 1 week or 1 week's time, and you will procrastinate, obviously. So better just now, you just block your time 20 minutes, and you have to finish it by 20-30 minutes, so that you can be focused, and you can be, because it's a very good self reflective activity.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so
So
I think, see, you have to give us a promise, and you have to send Geetu ma'am only, your answer sheet. Because, ma'am, I have done it, I've completed it. So that made a commitment here just now. Make a commitment, and you just share the answers with her. Okay, Ravalya and Nikhil, both of you, are you okay with
Okay,
that?
okay, ma'am.
So, Kritika, they have to finish the the self-discovery, and they need to do the My Perfect Day also right now,
Yes,
or
yes,
this is
right
the
now only. Yeah, because these are very simple. Because it's a most of the questions are basically to make them a routine. Like they should know
correct.
my perfect day means their own perfect day. Like if they say na ki, I don't have time for ma'am language learning or some other activity, then they should get a time. My perfect day is designing a routine for them, and they should have some clarity. Okay, I can do these three things in the first half, I can do these things in the second half.
Like, for example, three things I would do before I go to bed. I'll do meditation, I'll write my diary of how my day was, and I'll have a warm glass of milk, right?
Yeah.
So, or I'll write my goals for the next day, or I'll watch the recording that recently the last session. So things like this. So it's about telling yourself, preparing yourself
Yeah.
for a journey, right? So these are the prompts that's going to help you to stay organized and stay motivated, because we are not only going to fill it for ourselves, it's a group, right? So we're going to talk about, it's going to be a very, very exciting journey overall, Nikhil and Ravalya, where we're going to have the group discussions, where we're going to have the individual sessions, where we're going to share our experiences, and of course you will get your own mentor, right, who is going to help you to define and redefine. So please, one thing that I really want to tell you at this point of time, that don't feel uh, scared or low on any part, right? If you don't know the answer, this is the point where you say that you don't know the answer, because the acceptability helps you to find the answers of those questions, right? So it's important to sit and think about yourself. See, at the end, you are here on this world, on this earth, right? To live your own life. So this program is going to take you through that self-discovery journey, as the document rightly said, right? Some really beautiful prompts. Spend 30 minutes, finish these, finish my perfect day, and send back your sheet today,
Okay,
end of the day. Okay, Ravalya?
okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Lovely. And did you guys use ChatGPT? I wanted to come to that
Yes,
part of
ma'am.
the
I use it, ma'am.
wonderful. So you know that you can use ChatGPT to summarize your uh, answer in a really beautiful way. Kritika, I think let's talk about that part once they have the answers of these questions. I really want to do the part two of this call and cover that bit, because that it will help them uh, to stay focused, right, on these questions right now.
Yeah, so you want to show them just now only? Or
We can do it later. Let them answer these very straightforward bullet points for now.
yeah, 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 sure, Geeta. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a correct strategy. Yes.
Yes, so we can do a 1.2, 1.0 next week, or early, as per
Yeah,
the
or early,
availability,
because
right?
I really want them to focus. Otherwise, next week they will be like, obviously they will not be doing. So better you just fill it today itself.
Yeah.
We will at least fill it today, and you can just say ki, okay, I filled the my life guide activity or my life guide document fully today.
And if you have any doubts, you please reach out to us. Use your WhatsApp group, where you have the rights to, ask questions, seek clarifications, reply to any message, right? So ask there so that we can reach out to you. Okay,
Okay,
Nikhil,
okay, ma'am.
Ravalya? Am I
Okay,
hearing
ma'am.
a yes? Wonderful, wonderful. And please remember, this is your journey. We are here only to support you, right?
Yes,
Right.
ma'am.
So please lead your journey and raise your hand if there's anything that that you're missing. Otherwise, we are here to guide you through this step by step. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
wonderful. Anything else, Kritika, that you want to cover today?
No, yeah, no, Gitu, that's
Perfect,
the,
perfect,
yeah, and I have added you in the common group.
lovely.
So,
Yeah,
once they will complete it, we can have a poll by end of the day, so that they can at least vote. Okay, have they filled up the life guide activity or not, and then we can, schedule the part 2 of this call.
sure, perfect. Sounds great. So, Kritika, this group has all the students and the mentors.
Yeah, they are actually our old, new, all the, like, it's a common group for all the
Okay,
batches.
okay. Perfect. So I'm looking forward to read your discovery sheet, Nikhil and Ravalya, to start with. Okay. Best of luck.
Okay. Like, I think they are so a bit overwhelmed.
Okay then. Bye, guys. Can I hear a
Bye.
bye? Bye,
Nikhil
Nikhil. Bye,
Ravalya. Yeah.
Ravalya.
Bye, ma'am.
See you. See you again very soon. Bye bye.